Oh. Yum, 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 yum. Let me know when you have a poll up so I can check audio. Check, 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 check. Oh. Alrighty then. Welcome to the final week. Game 1 of 2 of the games of the week potentially could lead to the games of the season / postseason even. Today's game, this first of 2 games being played today, will feature the visiting Mario Fireballs versus the home team of the Peach Monarchs. For those who are new, those who may not know, with this being our last week, our 1 seeds for both conferences have already been decided. The 2 seeds for one of the conferences has been decided. However, one conference still has a 2 and 3 seeds still left up in the air. And both 3 seeds are still anybody's game. What it comes down to simply is you win and you're in. That, unless both win, but we'll get to that towards the end of the game. However, simply put, you want a chance to have your team make the postseason, and you want your players to prove why they belong. It is a win and you're in. This is the game where players can step up or players can falter. This is when boys become men and girls become women in this one. And whatever a Pianta is becomes a bigger Pianta. With that being... He becomes a Chuckster. With that being said, both teams are coming in off of a loss. Run differential might become a thing. So how the GMs will play their teams, what they tell their coaches, and what their coaches tell their players. For either the tack on runs, play ballsy, or do they play safe and get a 1-point win? Today will determine everything. With that being said, let's get to the lineups. Starting with the Mario Fireballs. I'm gonna move this so I can see where he's at. Oh, got a burp. Hold up. Oh.
Nah, traditionally has a burp into it.
Excuse me. Batting first. He is your second baseman. He is formerly a captain of the Knights. This season, he is a member of the Fireballs, been a crucial member in close games. He's a great pitcher, a great fielder, great on-base hitter. He is the brother of a franchise. He starts his own franchise. Oftentimes, he's running away from Ghost. Today, he's running towards victory. We've got Luigi batting first. Batting second. They are your starting pitcher. I ain't going to gender them because I don't know what the fuck they are. Quite frankly, consistent. That's old grandma. Alrighty, confirmed by the GM, grandma.
No.
Pause. Your starting pitcher of the Fireballs. Great ERA stats. Pretty damn good hitting too. Put him at shortstop. Put him at second. They're catching balls easy with their magic. Some say might even say black magic. We have yet to determine. They again are your starting pitcher. Batting second, we've got Hufflepuff, otherwise known as Yellow Magic Koopa. Batting third, fresh, mean, not so green, but he big blue. He is your shortstop. He makes diving catches like it's every day of the week. He eats that shit up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He's a power hitter. That's why he's third in the lineup. Power hitter. He's a power critter. It's Blue Critter. Batting fourth, the commissioner's favorite character.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He is your left fielder, the backbone of the outfield.
Biden's a close.
The outfield's backbone. They run through him. Left field, he gets it. Center field for a buddy jump, he's there. I've seen him pitch, I think, a little bit. He's a great on-base hitter. Rumor even says he can blast the ball. Former president of the United States, Joe Biden. Biden blast could happen today. Batting fifth, your center fielder, one of the fastest of the crew of this team. Holds down the center field, locks that shit up. Nothing gets by them. If it gets to them, they're quick to it. On base hitter, get to the base, they like to steal. They're ready for everything that's thrown at them. We've got light blue Yoshi. Batting sixth, my queen herself. Right fielder, she locks that shit up at right field. She says nuh-uh to them, gets on base, has some power. She hails from Mario Galaxy. She's hot. She's gorgeous. That's just me personally thinking that though. She is Rosa Lida. Batting seventh, the best hitter in the league for on base. Simply put, he's at catcher. He'll lock it down. No wild pitches for him. He will get the ball to second for a steal. His main storyline. Every game he's gotten on base. Every game he's been 3 out of 4, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. He is the offensive backbone of this team. You need a hitter, you call him up. He is the one, the only, not the original, but the blue version, the Blue Toad. Batting eighth, coming off the bench for this game after some controversy with lack of discipline, as well as lack of, production, but, for the plot, right? Huh? Bet. Quite frankly, your third baseman got a great arm with the never missed throw. I don't really know their batting stats. They got benched for a reason. Can they have a comeback game? Will they have a comeback game after their really recent stint of not great performances in the hitting department? They're your third baseman. They're batting eighth. It is me, F. Last, but certainly not least, no. He is the franchise. He is the cornerstone. He is your first baseman, the leader of this crew. You have an issue, you go to him. He will lock it down. He will perform when he needs to. Quite frankly put, he is always there to save this team. It is the one, the only Mario. Now for the home team. That's right? Alrighty then. Batting first, your catcher for the Monarchs. Known for his great hitting, actually. Pretty good catcher. Great arm overall. What can I say? He's a dictator from the north. The one, the only, Kim Jong-un. Batting second, your left fielder of the Monarchs. Going against his brother in arms. Also playing with his brothers in arms. He is the original of them all. Helps Princess Peach when she's in trouble. Tells Mario where to go. Helps everybody out in the kingdom. He is the original, the true Red Toad. Your center fielder for today. Your captain. The one, the only. Great hitter, great star hit, star pitches, you name it, she's got it. She a badass, no matter how you look at her. She is the one, the only Princess Peach. Hopefully she don't get kidnapped before the game. Batting fourth, some might say his last season in the league pending results. His old age has kept him from hitting well. However, in the pitching department, he excels. He is batting fourth, your cleanup crew himself, Mr. Old School, Mr. Original, Toadsworth. Batting fifth, the commissioner's least favorite person in this game, And personally, I don't see it. Has shown results, has shown consistency. The GM has defended him over and over again from the hate. He is your first baseman of the Monarchs. It is Purple Toad.
Monarchs win.
Alrighty then, made a promise. Batting sixth, the big dick swinging hitter, Mr. Blue Man himself, hailing from Mario Sunshine, your third baseman with a cannon for an arm. He is the one, Yes, the one, the only, Blue Pianta. Hold up.
Alright.
Yeah, it's got a little more.
Oh, I need to turn down the music. I don't know why I get all
Temporary pause as I had to take off my sweatshirt because it was getting warm. Batting seventh, Mr. Thin Mint himself, your right fielder, a cornerstone in this team. May not always show up, may not always be the man of the hour, let alone the toad of the hour. However, you can't win a game without him. That is how important he is. Thin Mint himself, Mr. Green Toad. Call him Thin Mint. Or Spearmint, there we go. He looks circular.
sorry right now.
Since I was
Batting eighth. If this introduction's going too long. Batting eighth, your second baseman, freshly starred, great pitcher, great hitter, overall cornerstone. If you were to put him in a rematch, you would think he'd win them all. He is a rival of the Hogwarts houses. It is Slytherin. What are you looking for? Oh shit.
No, it's fine. What's his name?
Fair enough. Batting ninth, the final member of this Monarchs. And so the introduction's gonna be done. One of the best sluggers, best on base hitters, best fielders, best players in the game, period. Quite frankly, the Monarchs would not be a team without him. He is their shortstop, number 9 hitter, way to clean up the entire team. It is El Fuego. Fire, bro.
Anyway.
Nice.
Oh, is that what you're gonna find?
Getting into pre-game interviews. The GM of the Monarchs could not make it today, but we wish her the speediest of recoveries with any issues that there is. I'll interview both. So, starting off with the away team, the GM of the Fireballs. Your season has been topsy-turvy all over the place. Started off amazing, went rocky, went back to hot. Now, went back down to rocky. How are you feeling coming into what is potentially your last game?
Great question. Our teams I feel like are pretty good matched up. So I think it'll be a good game regardless, hopefully. The last time I said that, it was tragically bad. So hopefully I'm not jinxing myself.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Let's not jinx that either. So,
You say something, it comes true.
coming off of your most recent loss to the... Who did you play last week?
Don't. Hold on. Do you say?
Coming off of a loss against Caspian, the GM of the Bows, which was quite frankly a one-sided game.
Oh, yeah.
It was tragic. How do you feel coming into a team that is, I would say, more well-rounded than the Bows, less defensively sound in the outfield, but they get on base? What are the pros? What are the cons here? Talk me through your mind.
Past had, I think, a few more, at least a little bit more heavy hitters. So,
They did indeed have a few more heavy hitters.
yeah, because I don't know.
He had more home runs.
Yeah. the bows get on base more. The Monarchs, no.
That's not below.
The bows and Monarchs have been acting like different teams. So I guess what are you coming into this game? What are the pros of going against the Monarchs and what are the cons? Walk me through what you've told your coach.
Honestly,
Could be down, no?
we've had a very similar like up and down season, I feel like. So it could go either way. I don't know a pro and a con. Like, just they're a well-rounded team. And so I think that'll be our downfall.
The pro is you're going against Pode.
A parrot.
Or win.
Okay.
That did not happen last time.
They have one of those hammer guys. They normally do okay.
They do have. This has been the best bro. Fire Bro has been the best one of the bunch.
They also have Peach, and she slays.
Damn right she do.
And then a Pianta. And I mean, Piantas are slow as fuck.
This one has the most put out.
Yeah.
And technically he's
So-
the best Beyonce.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not optimistic
Okay.
about my chances. Hello? Oh.
I was looking at chat.
But at the very least, I think it'll be a good game. And it'll be a good game to go out on.
You think you're gonna go out? Not really high hopes. You would think you'd have high hopes trying to get into the postseason.
I want to get into postseason.
Okay.
I do.
Then that's what we like to hear.
I don't think I...
Oh, if you go to the postseason, you have a rematch against Pode.
True. You're getting to my next question here. If you win this game and run differential does not come into play, whether you take the 2 or the 3, if you win this game, are you hoping to secure the 2 seed or are you okay with just slopping into the 3rd seed?
I'm gonna be so for real, I don't know the difference.
2nd seed is the first home team and gets the first home field advantage.
You're thinking of semifinals.
Oh,
For play-ins or
psych. The advantage is you're a higher seed.
yes.
I don't care.
Fair enough.
That will probably change for them.
Yes. Almost done with your interview here. If you were to lose this game, what are some people on your team that you're going to have a tough talk with about releasing? Yes, for next season, i.e.
yeah.
being not interested in.
How many people are we allowed to keep?
One. But who are some people that next season you know for sure that you really don't want to keep around and you'll have to have a tough talk to?
Yeah. Me F. Some Minokis that are sitting in the bench.
Thank you for taking them.
Honestly, the people that I don't, well, I'm not gonna say it, who I'm thinking of keeping, because I have on that list. But, Rob, my biggest top contenders that are absolutely being released, no doubt about, is Mief and the Nokis, and probably, like, and of course, like, Pink Yoshi, and, like, basically everyone on my bench, I'll, like, count them out that they're looting. I feel like that's pretty common across the board.
Totally understandable. Well, appreciate that. Coming to this game, I know I had mentioned previously pros and cons, and well, that could be hard. What's a player that you might think will have a surprising resurgency in this game from your team? I would say you're surprising because you lost last week.
Yeah. Hopefully Toad does a little better. He's been good and like very average on his stuff, which is like good. He's very good at doing that. He's kind of fallen a little bit under that for the last 1 or 2 games. Not like to enough where it's like bad, but like I would like him to go back up to his normal average. I would love to see Biden do his Biden blast.
Totally fair. Then again, this is on a medium-sized field with lots of gimmicks. This is DK Jungle at night.
Yeah.
So this will be interesting to see, as last I checked, you have yet to play on this map, or this stadium.
I have never played this map. But it was this or the stupid little one.
True. And honestly, I don't blame you with picking yours. Now, what's a player on the opposite side that is kind of catching your eye as somebody to look out for? Besides Fire, bro.
Oh, okay. Magic Koopa Slytherin, probably. Just because, like, they're goated. Oh.
Totally fair. They have been cracked this season. Some fun little pointers is all of the toads are being played besides yellow. Nobody really likes yellow toad, let's be honest. Ethan. I don't like. I think he's shit. Most of the toads are being played. 2 of the Hogwarts houses are being played. The lesser of the two.
What the fuck? Hufflepuff is the
But
best.
for the on the performance standpoint, they're very close. You have 3 of the faces of the franchise also being played too. So, some good notes of that. Also, you have a former president and a dictator, so that's kind of fun too. I'm gonna do a quick small little interview with the commissioner here, as once again the GM of the Monarchs could not make it, and I am very sorry for them, and I wish them nothing but the best. That being said, Commissioner, GM of the Flowers, quite simply put, give me 1 player of each team you think will perform unexpectedly well.
Unexpectedly well. This is Biden's game. I'm picking Biden. No context. For the Monarchs, we've seen Toadsworth do well. I think he pops off this game. I think we see a Toadsworth home run.
If that happens, I'll chug my drink. That is not gonna happen. Quite frankly put.
Please don't.
I want to see it. We saw Rendashi home run.
We did. Last little thing is,
Oh, red.
with this being the thing, you've already kind of mentioned who you are favoring. What is your score prediction?
So it is DK Jungle. With the gimmicks, it can make it both a very high and low scoring game, depending on the players. Both of these are overall very fast teams, I would say, with maybe Fireballs a little less so. I think it's going to come down to the outfield, and when Toadsworth goes out to the outfield, I think it's going to make the Monarch struggle a little bit because he's very slow, which would give the benefit to the Fireballs. But that being said, the Toads all have better arms.
Surprisingly, yeah.
And for that, I think the Monarchs win. I think it's going to be a low scoring 6-4.
Alrighty then. Well, yes, they have better arms. They also have bad chemistry with second and short. And the 2 Mies in the outfield of the Fireballs have the perfect throw, which means they'll never have an error on their throw. Something to me. Huh? Yeah, unless the AI has a little fucky wucky. And last time this happened, Red Toad did shit his pants. So we might see a shit of pants with all these toads out here. They a little brown streaker, if we say. So with that being said, if our GM would like to get it ready, for the plot, I'd like to see the Monarchs win, but also it's plot for both things.
No, that's the thing. You can't go wrong.
No.
Are you watching this for me?
When it comes down to run differential, both teams are close and they need to win but not lose by a lot. So a close game would not necessarily benefit either team, but a blowout win would help the team significantly.
Play ball.
Batting first, we have the Monarchs. Slap hit by Kim Jong-un. Luigi can't get there. That's a base hit by Kim Jong-un. Red Toad up to bat. The hefty righty of the crew. Slow pitch out for a ball. Try to get him swinging on a curve.
Strike.
Nice slow pitch inside for a strike 1. Charge pitch, charge swing. Swinging a miss by Red Toad. Fastball, dead center. It's gonna get caught, double play. Luigi with nice quick hands to catch that and a nice heads up reaction. Peach up to bat, being gawked at by the GM of the Fireballs. Peach with a slap hit, Luigi diving catch, throw to Mario for 1, 2, 3 inning. We've got Luigi, Hufflepuff, and Blue Critter. No chemistry in these first 3 though, so if they get past the first 3 and get a runner on base, we might see potential. Slow pitch by Toadsworth on the inside for a ball. Another slow pitch, another ball. Umpire might see slow pitches. Slow inside pitch, not gonna drop. Fire Bro, extra hyped up for this game, I would have to say, because that's really outside of his range. Hufflepuff up to bat, looking at a strike one on the outside of the plate. Slow curveball, Hufflepuff swings. Another Fire Bro catch. He's really hyped up for this game. He wants to continue this postseason. Blue Critter, charge up, does not swing on the strike one. Smart move. Those small curves are hard to time. Big swing by Blue Critter. Deep left field. That's going to go out unless a buddy jump occurs. It happens. Caught by Red Toad. Peach was able to get there. Blue Critter, early show of power. Really making sure that outfield knows to back up. That being said, 1-2-3 inning. Toadsworth very solid on the mound. Going to the top of the second, Toadsworth, speak of the devil, Purple Toad, aka Pepto-Bismol, and Smurfdick. Says the Toadsworth. Will his arthritis creep up, or did he do his stretching before the game? Looking at a strike one, though. Slow curve on the outside of the plate for a ball. Toadsworth, one of the most patient batters in our league. That being said, a swing and a bouncer. Critter can't dive for it in time. That's going to be a base hit for Toadsworth. Fire Barrel missing.
I was like, hold on.
Purple Toad, Mr. Pepto-Bismol himself. What can he do? Looks at a ball in the outside corner. He was practically standing onto the plate for that. Slow pitch. That's going to be a bloop single. It's going to drop, leading to runners on first and second. RBI chance by Blue Pianta.
Looks so green.
The fucking lighting's
He might be the green machine in this one.
It looks like
Change up. Charge swing. That's going deep. Going back. They're not going to be able to get there in time. Oh, 3-run home run from the Monarchs.
fucking crap.
Blue Pianta, dead center shot.
home run. All the Piantas have home runs now.
Yes, sir.
Bro, that's like, oh wait, it's like.
Blue. Joe Biden could not get there in time. Old age kept up with him.
Blaming Cat.
Hufflepuff is already changing.
Yeah, that's
Infield is stronger now. However, lack of chemistry. Mr. Thin Mint himself, or Mr. Spearmint, looks at his changeup. Strike one, bloop in. Rosalina, the hot stuff herself, catches the nice pop out for a strike one. We've got Slytherin up to bat with chemistry. Firebro on deck. Strike one, gonna be a caught by Hufflepuff, not allowing the two houses to fight. El Fuego, what can you do here? Ooh, close to a strike, but caught a ball by the umpire. 1-1, swing and a miss. What can Luigi do? Slow hit. That's gonna go right to Hufflepuff. Throw to Mario for caught out. 3-0 game. Joe Biden, Light Blue Yoshi, Rosalina. All have got Chem. I think Rosalina does not though. So, can Biden get on base? This is the lineup you need to get on base with. Charge swing does not swing though. Looks at the strike one. Fastball by Toadsworth is not that fast. Slytherin jumping catch.
He has one.
Light Blue Yoshi up to bait. Looks at a ball one. Toadsworth not being able to find his mark quite yet on the plate. Light Blue Yoshi's slap hit's gonna go right over Slytherin. Slytherin not being able to jump quite as high. Light Blue Yoshi on first. One of the fastest runners in the game. Rosalina up to bat. My queen, can I see a double please? Looks at a strike one though. Slow curve outside of the plate. 1-1. Good patience. Change up. Big hit by Rosalina. That's going back. That's gonna get caught by the two. Caught by Peach and Toad with a buddy jump.
Yeah.
He didn't tag up. However, Toadsworth slow pitch changeup led to Rosalina showing off her power, as she should. Slay Queen. Great outfielding play by the Monarchs. If the Monarchs win this game, I'm pretty sure they lock it up. Blue Toad up to bat. Blowed. The best hitter in the game. Star pitch by Toadsworth leads to an out by Blue Toad. Toadsworth does have the Toad's numbers, mainly because he kind of runs them. So, Kim Jong-un, Red Toad, Peach back at the top of the lineup for the Monarchs already. This is very good wine, by the way. Kim Jong-un looks at a changeup for a strike one. Very good placement by Luigi there. Charge pitch, right up dead center, right up mainstream. That's going to be a base hit. Hufflepuff hesitant to use magic. Maybe they didn't take their shrooms before the game. Red Toad up to bat, the original. What can he do? Curve pitch off the plate, ball. Curve pitch inside the plate this time. Toad with great patience. Dead center. Curveball dead center of the plate leads to a swing and a miss. Fastball dead center. That's going to drop for a base hit. Runners on first and second. Captain up to bat. What can Peach do? She will not get a home run. Slap hit on the changeup. Critter gets to there. Double play. Heads up. Catching and running for Critter. Way to grab it. Tap the base. Throw to first. That's a double play. Toadsworth bouncing hit. It's going to lead to score Kim Jong-un. Toadsworth safely on first. Shell hitting. Don't think it mattered too much though. But great piece of hitting dead center. Critter and Magic Koopa not able to predict who can get those, so they lead to a base hit. Purple Toad, Pepto-Bismol, what can he do? He does have an item on base, or on deck, whatever the hell you want to call it. That's gonna get dropped for a single. Earthquake happens. Toadsworth going 3. You might see him come home. He will not. Double by Purple Toad. He's got a home run already today. It's Smurf Dick. What can he do? Looks at a strike one. Curveball outside the plate. Hufflepuff using his magic. He had to wait a little bit to charge it up. Good job, Hufflepuff. 4-1 game. We've got the bench rider herself, F, Mario, and Luigi. There is chemistry though, so this could lead to greatness. F has to get on base though. Right down the middle, right down mainstream. That's gonna be a base hit by F. Bananas almost came in. Mario needs to get on base here for them to have a chance. Looks at a strike one. Really curvy pitch. Fastball by Toadsworth. Mario slap hit. That's gonna drop for a base hit. Just like that, Captain doing what his job entails. Now can his brother get a home run? Charge swing. Change up. Drops for a strike one. Luigi did not want to swing. Slap hits the curveball. That's gonna drop though for a base hit. Small ball can lead to big scores. Simple base hits upsets the field. Hufflepuff, what can he do? Charge swing. Big hit. That's gonna drop though. It's gonna hit the flowers. That's leaving home. F going home. Mario's coming home too. Luigi's also coming home. Can he get there in time? He is safe. Double by Hufflepuff. Consistent hitting. Drops it. Realizes they have speed on the bag. Hits it to the wall. F hesitant because they thought they were going to catch it. Mario and Luigi right behind each other. That brotherly chemistry ready to work. Toadsworth is tired. RBI chance by Blue Critter. Almost had a home run earlier. Toadsworth is changing. Who's coming in? Peach. Center field is slower. However, the other Toads are there for speed. Critter. Holy fuck. I forgot. Peach is cracked with pitching. She's got fastballs every time with her curves. Critter, deep left field shot. That's going to drop for a base hit. Hufflepuff is safe. Hufflepuff almost went all the way, but the Toad to third base chemistry made him come back. Joe Biden up. We've got no outs, so a double play does not end the inning. Biden has to get a base hit here to score a run. One ball. Peach with a curveball outside the plate. All 2 balls. All curveballs is crazy. Pow item is on. Earthquake happens. Hufflepuff's coming home. Next thing you know, Critter's getting to third. Biden's coming to second. We got a double by Biden. Tie game. 4-4. Biden hit the ball. Biden got saved by the earthquake. Hardcore. Earthquake did not happen. He was getting out. However, Magic Koopa still would have scored. That being said, runners on second and third, no outs. Scariest type of hitting for any fielder to experience because there's no outs, no double play. That being said, Fireball can't get there. That's scoring Critter. 5-4. Fireball take the lead. I think this is going to be the closest game of the season. Critter sliding to home. Not necessary. Light Blue Yoshi. Way to hit the ball. My Queen. Can you cook me something up? No chemistry, though. Ooh, just foul. Pianta almost caught it. Runners first and third. However, still no outs. Looks at a strike two. Cutting on that inside corner of this Peach. Outside corner. Slytherin hits it, catches it, throws it to first. Magic came in clutch for a double play. Blowed. Blue Toad. The best hitter in the league. Can he hit a base hit to score Biden and get some insurance? Strike on the very outside corner of the plate there. Great framing by the catcher. Blue Toad, foul ball, however, showing he's got some pop. Maybe trying to scare the outfield to get him to drop back further. Slap hit by Toads, gonna drop for a base hit. Joe Biden gets home 6-4. Extra insurance is crucial on this treacherous field. Slytherin should have probably jumped and not buddy tossed. Blue Toad on first. Me F up to bat. Last time got a double, actually, I think. Checks Blue Toad. Pretty safe to do as he is kind of fast. Me F does have an item. Oh, slap hit Fire Bro to Slytherin for a base hit out. Peach is tired already. 6 runs in the third inning. Damn. We got Thin Mint, Slytherin, Fire Bro. No Chem for the first one, and then they got Chem. Can Spearmint get on base? It's gonna be a charge swing. Does not drop. Light Blue Yoshi's got that speed. Now we got the chemistry though. We got Slytherin. Can he prove why he's the better house? That's not gonna drop. Fireballs. Oh, Earthquake comes into play, and the fireballs hit him too. Leads to a double by Slytherin. He thought about it, realized Hufflepuff was there too. Fire Bro. 2-run shot ties the game. If anybody were to do it, it would be this man turtle thing right here. Big charge swing. Let's go into the outfield. Yoshi can't get to it. It's gonna bounce off the roots. It's gonna score Slytherin. Solid piece of hitting by Fire Bro. Realizing that the outfield can't get there in time if it's not a home run, decides to level out his hit, make sure to score a slow runner of Slytherin. It's a 1-run game. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be the game of the season. 1-point game. 1 out though, however. Kim Jong-un's gonna slap hit that. Fire Bro gets the second. Fire Bro gets the second. 2 outs. Red Toad needs to get a base hit to the outfield. He's gonna get a base hit to the outfield. It's gonna be runners on the corners. 2 outs. Slow runner at third. So an outfield base hit is huge if Peach can do it. And if anybody were to do it, it would be the captain. She's got an item on deck. 1 strike. Looking at 2 strikes. Can Luigi strike her out? Strike out by Luigi. Peach swing and a miss. As he should celebrate striding out the princess. 1-run game. The brothers are up. Next after that is Hufflepuffle. Oh, and then Critter. A base hit would lead to greatness here. Mario looking at a strike 1, deadpanned like he has seen a ghost. And he has a ghost. However, it does not help him. He's out at first. Luigi, though, slightly faster than Mario. Can he do something? Looks at a strike 1 on the inside corner. Smart decision to look at a first pitch. Slap hits. That's going to drop for a base hit. Fire Bro not able to use that fire fucking thing to get to that. Hufflepuff up to bat. 1 out, 1 runner on base. That's going back. Now we might have a chance for a homer here. Toadsworth and Toad can get there in time, unfortunately. Luigi able to come back to first safely. Damn, what a thing. Hufflepuff trying to show up and beat Slytherin. So, however, Toadsworth and Toad able to connect quickly enough to save a home run. Great play in the outfield and great piece of hitting by both sides. But now the scary of the scary, Mr. Blue Shitter Critter himself. What can he do? One strike. No chemistry, so it's all on him. Big charge swing. That's going to go foul. Scary, scary hitting. 2 strikes. What's going to happen? Luigi's on first. Slap hit to left field. Caught by Red Toad. No more insurance for the Fireballs. Top of the 5th inning. 5-6. Toadsworth, Pepto-Bismol, and Smurf Dick. What can they do? Looks like Toad just injected some insulin. No, that was some like salon pause he put on. Doesn't matter. Caught by Critter. Pepto-Bismol. Last time he hit a base hit. What can he do this time? Looks at a ball by Luigi. Ooh, slap hit to the outfield. It's gonna drop for a base hit. Every base hit's like a signature little rub it in your face to the commissioner. Smurf Dick, Blue Pianta. What can he do here? It's gonna drop for a base hit. Blue Pianta might not make it though. Oh, safe barely. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Mr. Thin Mint Spearmint himself, Green Toad, up to bat. What can he do? Charge swing. Big hit by Green Toad. That's gonna leave the bases loaded. Bases loaded. Slytherin. What can the other Hogwarts house do? Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff almost hit a home run. What can Slytherin do? Slytherin has known to have power via the commissioner. Commissioner is usually right here. Looking at him. Damn. Base hit. That's gonna drop for Purple Toad. Shat himself. So Purple Toad shat himself at third. Fire Bros up to bat. 2 outs. Big hit deep center field. It's going. Shell's coming in out too late. Grand slam. Fire Bro proving why he is the GOAT of the Monarchs. Go ahead, Grandy. And to say a fuck you to the Fireballs, what he did, he hit it dead center as dead center could be. It's a 9-6 game. Luigi's tired. He's switching out. However, the more deadliest of the pitchers on the Fireballs, Mario's coming in. What can he do? Change up immediately to Kim Jong-un to get it out. Ends the inning. Very smart pitching by Mario. Saves his arm. Why the hell is he tired?
No, they just do that.
Yeah. He saves his arm. Quick little out. And now they need to get runs. Biden, Loshi, and fucking Rosalina up to bat. Biden does have an item. Swing and a miss. Commissioner fucking whines a Biden blast. Looks at 2 strikes here. Must hit. Slap hit. It's gonna go right to Slytherin. Biden blast not gonna happen here. Light blue Yoshi, or what I said earlier, Loshi up to bat. Bomb Ida. Oh, Slytherin. Dirty ass catch. Rosalina, can she prevent a 1-2-3 inning? Looks at a curveball for a strike 1. Ugh. Charge hit. That's gonna red fire, bro. That's an out. 1-2-3 inning. However, the Fireballs are a home team. Well, they're fielding first, so they do have 1 less chance. Going to the top of the 6th, Red Toad, Peach, and Choadsworth. Item on deck for Toad. What can he do here? Curveball by Mario for a strike 1. Toad, big, deep right field shot. Earthquake needs to come out, or the shell. Oh, Rosalina standing in there and taking it on the chin. Keeping the catch for a 1 out. Princess Peach up to bat. Critter, diving catch to save a dead center shot. Throws to first for an out. Toadsworth up to bat. Arthritis hits it to Critter for a diving catch. 1, 2, 3 inning. Bottom of the 6th, probably the weakest portion of this lineup. Only just because they have no chem. But Blue Toad, he is a GOAT, and can he show it why? He's had a really shitty game today, though. Earthquake on deck. Blue Toad, single hit. Me when he does that one job. Famous quote by the GM of the Fireballs. Because damn right, he did his job. Me F, but can she do her job and get him up? Big hit to the outfield. That's going to drop for a base hit. Earthquake happened to hit Toadsworth. Blue Toads going 3. We got runners on the corners, 0 outs. Captain Showdown. First of the game. Stats increased by 2 for those who do not know. Old school showdown. Hubby versus wifey, basically. Runners on the corners. Mario needs an outfield shot. 2 strikes. Star pitch will end the inning. Bang. Slap hit to the outfield. That's going to drop. Base is loaded. Luigi, can the brother that was not chosen be a grand slam hitter? Be the guy that saves the day. He looks at a strike 1. Star pitch. Can he counter it with a star swing though? Does not. Going deep right field. Toad's gonna tag up though. Toad tags up from third base. Will score. 7-9 game. 1 out. Successful RBI by Luigi. Way to be smart and heads up and hit it as far as he could. Very smart by Luigi. However, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Double play is easily attainable. Peach is tired. Does she stay in? Hufflepuff, what can he do? Last time, almost a homer. Peach stays in. Hufflepuff, up to bat. Charge, swing. Star pitch. Does not swing. Smart. Jinx. Slap hits it to the outfield. That's not going to drop. Pops. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Somewhat some speed. Uh-oh. Back it up. We got Blue Critter up to bat. Peach changes. Ooh, infield is slightly weaker with Slytherin up to pitch. Right side of the infield is shittier. And just proves it right there. F is coming home.
Oh, God.
Mario might come home. Mario's coming home. Buddy tosses in time. Will the throw make it? Throw does not make it safe. 9-9 game. Interview with the Fireballs. How you feeling?
I'm having heart palpitations.
I don't blame you. This is how I felt against my game too. Commissioner, how you feeling?
Honestly, I'm very happy to see how close the games have been in the latter half of this week.
Very true here. However, if teams win in an order, it comes down to run differential, and this game does not help them. So, one team needs to start pulling away. Peach, dive and catch, does not make it. Critter's coming home. Can the big lumbering dick get there? He does. Blue Critter, trusting his speed, saying, third base coach, stay quiet. Let me get there. Solid piece of hitting by Joe Biden. Slytherin's already tired. Light blue. Light blue Yoshi. Up to bat. 2 outs. Charge swing. Does not swing. Strike 1. Item on deck with Yoshi is scary with his speed. Pow item. Comes into play. Oh, Spearmint. Spearmint throws it to third because Peach was still knocked down from the pow item. Who comes in after Slytherin? Outfield's fucked. Yes, he is. He was left field. Left field of the outfield is compromised. Monarchs are experiencing a downfall harder than the Towers did. 2 strikes. Rosalina up to bat. Slap hit to Fire Bro. Gets out of the inning. 1-2. Red Toad upset. Left field is compromised on the Monarchs. 9-10 game. Pepto-Bismol, Smurf Dick, Thin Mint. What can we see happen here? Mario, curveball outside of the plate for a ball. I'm gonna have some more of my wine because it's so yummy delicious. Curveball, Toad hits it. Not gonna drop in time. Unfortunately, Fireball's not in time. Smurf Dick, what can you do here? Changeup. Does not charge on the changeup. He does have an item. Changeup again. Slap hit up dead center. He's not fast, so he not make it. He does make it. Very slow runner on first. So Thin Mint needs to think smart. Maybe a start pitch would help out a lot here. Ball 1 on the outside of the plate. Ball 2 on the inside of the plate. Double play would end the inning. Charge swing. That's gonna drop. And a bad throw by Yoshi to Kamek. Sorry, Hufflepuff. I used their legal name. My bad. Yeah. Pianta and Toad. So we got slow on second, fast on first. Slytherin. Pow items are gonna come in clutch here. Oh! Hit Toad on the fucking noggin on his head. Leads to a 2-out double play. 10-9. Going to the bottom of the seventh inning stretch. Can the Fireballs get a little bit of insurance here? Are they the American healthcare system or are they the Canadian? Well, let's find out. Blue Toad up to bat. No chemistry. However, can he do what his job is entitling, which is be a catcher and, simply put, get on base. And ladies and gentlemen, surprise, surprise, he makes up for his 2 errors before he gets on base. 2 for 4. Me F up to bat. Does pretty good today so far. What can she do? Charge swing, going to the outfield. That might bring Toad in. Oh, can Me F get there? Does. Double by Me F. Me F has been perfect so far. Mario up to bat. No outs. Stealing from home. Oh, they got to throw it third. Oh, through to second. Almost got him on the deke. They're going to steal again. Oh my God. A slap shitty hit. Oh, they might be able to catch Toad at third. They caught Toad at third. Double play. That was a dog shit attempt. I'll be honest. And my team did a successful bunt, so that was bad. Luigi up to bat after a catastrophic performance. Luigi shot to Slytherin. That wasn't even a bunt. He charge swung. He hit that shit off the end of the bat. Top of the 8th. Firebro, Kim Jong-un, Red Toad. If anybody were to tie the game, it would be Firebro. With an item, Firebro is deadly. Looks at a ball 1. Here, this is Dolores. Answer it. Ball 2. Ball 3. They might walk him. They're gonna walk him. Smart.
Yeah.
They walked the best hitter of the Monarchs. Double play. Oh my God, an error by Blue Critter. Bad throw leads to runners on first and second. No outs. Red Toad up to bat. What can he do? Base hit, scores maybe a run to the outfield. We're looking at a ball. Slap hit to left center field. Oh, how item matters. Firebro's coming home. Tie game. 10-10. Tie game. No longer slow people on the bags.
You don't have to talk. The only thing I ask is because are you running the same thing?
Captain Showdown. Extra stats. Kim Jong-un, Red Toad up to bat. Peach slap hits. That's gonna be should be a double play. Double play. 2 outs. Runner on third. Toadsworth up to base. Up to bat. Can he score Kim Jong-un and take the lead? Or will they wait? Toadsworth, charge swing, center field shot. That's, oh my God, Earthquake comes out, matters. That's gonna be a 1-run game. Light Blue Yoshi throws it in, Toadsworth double, Earthquake mattered. What happened? Earthquake happened too quickly.
I just, again, because spring was coming up, again, I just very much question. Again,
Purple Toad up to bat.
or do you just
Slap hit. Ooh, does not slap, looks at a ball. Slap hit to the outfield. That's going to drop. Blue item matters. Earthquake item matters. Toadsworth coming in. Purple Toad going to second. 2-run game. Blue item mattered so much. The earthquake happened a little bit, but with that blue item, Toadsworth might not have been able to make it.
I was like, why did the ball disappear?
Blue Pianta.
I'm also
Slap hit to center field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Oh my God, earthquake again. Holy shit, Purple Toad's coming home. Blue Pianta's going to second.
So, okay, I'll go ahead and mark you off and just take them off. Okay? Yeah, don't have to feel bad about it. It's okay. You're okay. I appreciate you communicating.
Thin Mint up to base. 2-out rally has gone crazy for the Monarchs. Critter catches it though, of course. Scored enough runs to take the lead and then some. Mario is tired. Bottom of the 8th. Hufflepuff Blue Critter Joe Biden. 3-run difference. The largest lead we've seen today. What can we see happen? Curveball by Red Toad's gonna get to Fire Bro. Jumping catch.
If you want to feel what this dude is the same as last week.
Blue Critter up to bat. Charge swing going deep right field. Can they get there in time? They get a catch. Blue Critter not a heavy enough hitter to get it out. That's a catch. 2 outs. This is bottom of the 8th, I believe.
Alright, that's it then. Alright, yeah, thank you for letting me know.
Bottom of the 8th, 2 outs. Joe Biden.
It's okay.
Fuck.
Oh, Peach couldn't get there in time. He got on base. Light blue Yoshi, what can he do? 1 runner on. He's got an item. Slap hit. It's gonna go right to Fire Bro. 2 outs. That's the end of the inning right there. 3 outs.
You're completely alright. Get the rest of the
Top of the 9th. Slytherin. Fire Bro. Kim Jong-un. Dangerous lineup. All have chemistry. All good hitters.
You have a good night. You have a good night. We'll let you know if we make
Slytherin up to bat. It's gonna be a left, right, center field shot. That's gonna be a single. Single by Slytherin. Successful on base. Top of the 9th. Can they get a little bit more insurance?
Let's just confirm.
Cool. She's done. Fire Bro up to bat.
Taking 4 classes and cheap minutes.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, I've been taking 5 classes every quarter, so.
Yeah, but on top of her already commitment, if she's already still the world class.
Yeah. 2 outs. Kim Jong-un up to bat. Does not get a successful base hit. Last inning. Bottom of the 9th.
Walk up home run.
No.
Rosalina, Blue Toad, me F. I don't think this would do it.
No, I know. It took me a second to
Yeah,
realize.
you might
I'm on it.
You know what? Now I want to.
We could see a walk-off or we could see the end of a journey. What would happen? Are we seeing a walk-off or are we seeing the end of a journey? So far, star pitch leads to a slap hit to Fire Bro. We might see a journey come to an end right now. Blue Toad drops, gonna base hit. Oh, we might see a double. Blue Toad's going 2.
Go 3.
He won't go 3.
Oh,
He thought about it. Blue Toad's at second, trying to get this team going. Me F. Shot to the outfield will score Toad. That's not gonna score Toad. That's double play. End the game.
It might not be something this season though. It might not. If you catch up with Spitballs.
End of the game. 3-run point differential.
A little bit, but Spitballs can still Don't
Oh,
I'll be announcing tonight based on the results. I'll do it before I score.
13-10. Monarchs beating the Fireballs.
Confirm.
Very, very close game. MVP Toadsworth.
That's a second one.
Damn, box score. Toadsworth with 130. 90 on batting, 30 on fielding, 10 on items. Every single person got item play except for Slytherin. Peach 0 on batting. However, overall not too bad by the Monarchs.
This is the best bad I think they've had.
Probably. You okay?
yeah.
Fireballs. Oh, fireballs. Zeros from some.
Biden consistent. Right and left.
Biden consistency.
Mom's really tough.
People did not step up when they needed to. Players faltered.
It was better than last
Dude,
week.
the captains this week have been so bad.
Captain did not perform. So, pause. That being said, get to the. I'll do like my little interview and then I'll do a little post game about what can happen and what you need to happen. So, do you want to pull up the stats for me real quick though? So, post game interview with the unfortunate loser of this game, the Fireballs. Whilst your journey may not be over yet,
Dude, they're no one.
Why do I get forward?
the tower.
You have to get the tower.
What the fuck is the tower?
You started off hot and then did you collapse?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Monarchs between you and the.
So, while your journey may not be ended, it is definitely coming soon to maybe a close. How are you feeling with this game?
I am glad about this game. It was a good game. I had a hope to win, and then they turned it around last second.
Very true. That 3-run bullshit off of an earthquake led to that happening. Do you think the banning of fields mattered?
Yes. It would not have been this close if we had played on Daisy Cruiser.
True, but do you think it could have swayed in your decision?
No.
Are you sure? Yes.
I don't know.
It had a lot of potentials.
I don't know what that means.
A lot of potential homes.
Yeah. Like, this was a good game. I liked this map. I feel like a lot of my players can, if they had a little bit more power, they could have gotten home runs.
For sure. This is a treacherous stadium with lots of nighttime gimmicks. Not daytime, but nighttime.
If we were on daytime, I think it might be a little better, just because like I got hit in the face with a lot of plants.
You did get hit in the face, and earthquakes really mattered.
But I actually.
Oh, wait.
Well,
Okay.
felt it.
Actually, I'll wait.
That's it.
The boat comes-
So, that being said, me F coming in off the bench did really good.
Yeah.
So, if you make the postseason, is this a lineup that you might be using?
Most likely, just looking at who I have on the bench, regardless, there's not much I can do. The only other person I could maybe put in would be Pink Yoshi, or if I wanted to do a different me, I could put Goofy on again, but Goofy off sucked ass, so I took him out. That's really the only thing I could do because there's not much, and me F has better stats than Pink Yoshi, so.
Totally understandable. This was a 3-point game in favor of the Monarchs. With that being said, though, if the Spitballs lose, current run differential, you will be better.
Yeah, regardless, if all lose, good.
Yes. However, obviously the Bows lost this week, but they are locked in now because they have one more win than the Fireballs.
No, but if in the unlikely scenario that the Spitballs win by 26 or more. It's not no, but I've seen like a 40-point
You
game.
said every time!
No, I say that because I want to let y'all know.
It's also happened because I beat Matea 27-3.
It was 27. Yeah.
It'll come down to stadium. Oh, it was so fun. Oh, I felt so good. Now, coming into tonight's game, quite frankly put, if the Spitballs win, you're out. If the Monsters win,
Oh my god, I just realized you guys tie. Y'all might have to be.
it comes down to in-conference games.
Oh, you're right.
It come down to in-conference. That would be easy to do. That's easy to do.
It's annoying. I just don't want to do it.
So, I'm assuming you're rooting for the Monsters, yes?
Yes.
Will you be watching them in person or on stream? Are your stress levels what is best for you?
It is an Anderson.
Yeah.
I might pop in. I do have finals.
Totally.
I started on one of my projects. It is due tomorrow at midnight.
Yeah, that's not good. I totally fair that though.
It's not bad.
One of the GMs will be here. The other GM will not make it, per usual. However, I might be able to swing over the next season's GM to have him look at this team.
Oh, yeah, this is a pick from it.
I might be able to swing him over.
Oh, I need to change. Probably.
So, unfortunate. Yeah. And these games don't last too long. That's fair. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
So, they'll probably must be scored.
I would need to practice.
With this next game, obviously pending circumstances of runs, my personal wishes, I wish for you to still make it because I believe you can have a good comeback. However, we'll see. If on the unfortunate circumstance you don't make it, what two teams are you looking forward? What two teams from both conferences do you think will make the finale?
Like 2 teams from our conference, 2 teams from yours.
One team from each conference.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I didn't specify.
Your team, and the rookies.
So the 2 1 seeds. Could you elaborate on both? Because
Right
both
now-
1 seeds can be weak.
Rachel has the best team out of all of our conference. So she's just kind of just like an automatic, like,
Yeah.
she will be the person.
We have seen 1 seeds fall though.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, her team's pretty good.
True. I did.
And then your team,
Morgan was also.
I don't know.
They got shit on.
I don't know what that means.
It was college. college show. Both basketball and football.
Oh,
I don't know shit about either.
You're good. You're
I
good.
know only about lacrosse.
Okay. So,
Um,
Rachel's team.
I respect it.
Rachel's team because she's the best in your conference and her team. Okay. Now you said the Wilds. Why the Wilds?
I mean, just looking at how much you fuck everyone over with points.
You did fuck me over.
Yeah, when your team was shit.
The outfield.
Yo, just on you.
Yeah, that's the only reason I won that game. Though I still hold that position that I'm.
I know. I wanted to verse you so badly to fight. I wanted them to. So, commentator's side note. My bias to this game was I wanted the Fireballs to fucking decimate so I could beat them in the finals. They're the only team to have beat me this entire season, and by god damn it, I still almost beat them with a shit outfield. It was 7-4.
Pretty iconic though is like if y'all both went to the finals and the last pick was you. Like it was like the fifth game.
Oh yeah.
You got to. Oh wait, no, fifth game's a point toss.
At BJR Stadium, the one I lost on. Yeah. So, what's a team that's a dark horse? A team that you think, in your opinion, minus the commissioner's thoughts, that you think could make a deep run, which means a longer run.
Like a comeback type deal, or like,
Yeah. Or a team that you don't think, like a team that people are sleeping on.
I don't watch a lot of the other people's games because normally they happen when I'm doing shit.
Totally fair.
I half the time you guys do classes, I had my night class.
Oh,
You
shit.
just put them online for your new work.
Oh, I just wait till the pause. I wait till the stream's over.
No, that's not me.
Yeah,
you
that's
just, like, put it
fair.
on the background.
I mean, I do agree with Dylan with like the spitballs, but also I do think that the monsters could.
Oh.
Really?
I don't know.
That is you are the first person to think the monsters.
I think you're the only support the
I
monsters.
don't the monsters
The monsters
team.
don't think they're gonna win.
I have hope.
that last time.
True.
The
yeah.
monsters have only really won on Ice Court, which is weird.
Dude, here's what I want to do.
kind of slanted.
I want to.
True.
If I had experience, I would have loved to see the Monarchs and Monsters face off.
Yes.
I would love to see.
So, yes, it would be.
I mean,
Both teams thrive on chaos. However, Delora,
I
the,
beat Ethan. I beat Ethan by a lot.
yes. We will see. However,
It's pretty bad.
we thank you for your time. We thank you for your season, the dedication you put into your team. And selfish note, I appreciate your trades. Pianta will be yellow Pianta will be used. So that
Oh, yes.
and baby DK. Yes. With that being said, we wish you nothing but the best in your potential postseason. And if it's not postseason, we look forward to see what you can do in next season with whoever you captain.
Keep in mind the one benefit if you don't get in is you get a better draft pick.
True.
For the first one.
So, we'll go ahead. Do you have any?
If you need boards, like couple boards.
Yes. Commissioner, any closing statements for this one game?
Hoggers.
Bet. All right. Next, the next game will start up in.
It's gonna. No, it has to be 9:50.
In an
He's in office. Yeah.
Yep. In an hour. So, I'll see all you mother lover people there.
I was gonna say I could drag past also.
Yes. So, we'll go ahead and end the stream. We'll boot up the next game in about an hour. Hope to see you there.